Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Paul Wallen. I'm here with Violet Hausthor and Mark E. Ramone. You just heard Hallie Neal with Somebody Else's Daughter, paired with The Chicks, The Long Way Around. And before that, you heard King Manzi and Riding on a Star, and that was paired with the Everly Brothers, Always It's You.
Some great pairings there. Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you want to start off with King Manzi and the Everly Brothers?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's the Everly Brothers. They are kind of a major name in that old rock and roll, like 50s and 60s scene with those country rock influences as well. They're a huge influence on basically every artist in the next 20 years after their work and beyond, clearly.
The Everly Brothers and the Isley Brothers are like synonymous with harmonies in the early days of rock.
Absolutely.
They've been so influential, and yet I feel like sometimes they kind of get a little overlooked in terms of influencing modern day music. But that's kind of, I like this pairing because actually this song, Riding on a Star, King Manzi was looking to write something inspired by the Everly Brothers specifically.
Hey, there we go.
That was the result.
They got it.
Yeah. So I thought it's really interesting, just to see that longevity of the Everly Brothers still influencing, young bands writing their first album here in 2022.
I mean, it's no joke. Absolutely. King Manzi does some incredible stuff on this one. I really love the light touches of piano that are on that track as well. Riding on the Star, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And the singers are both very, very solid. They clearly know what they're doing.
Yeah, and some people might know Ned King from the Western Massachusetts band Lux Deluxe.
Yeah,
and Jake Manzi has had a solo career going for a little while now, and he's doing really well. So this is a pretty recent project of them pairing up as King Manzi, and this song is off their debut album that was just released last month.
Nice, yeah, it's really quite something. I'm into this. And then we had another wonderful pairing, sort of more in the folk and country zone. The Chicks with Long Way Around and Hallie Neal with Somebody Else's Daughter. Obviously, it's the Chicks. We all know they're great.
Right.
They're really, really good. And there's even a bit of a local connection with one of the members of the Chicks being from the Western New England area. But obviously, it's a great song. And Hallie Neal absolutely lived up to those expectations and then some.
Yeah, one of the reasons I really like this pairing is that they're both just such infectious songs, just like really strong hooks. But then they also both just kind of explore this bigger existential life questions about fate and making choices. And so I really liked how they, sonically, they kind of sounded the same, but then, they were kind of tackling these big topics too.
Yeah, absolutely. And Hallie Neal's voice, whoa. There's a lot there to work with. She's clearly a very talented singer.
Right, and she's from Lebanon, Connecticut, and now she's based in Nashville, but she still tours up here quite a bit in New England. I'd say at least a few times a year, maybe more frequently, she comes through. So it's pretty easy to catch her at a live show. And this song, Somebody Else's Daughter, was the lead track off her second album, which also just came out this fall, and that was called Beautiful and Blue.
I definitely want to pay more attention to her music now. I haven't heard her before, and I'm glad you introduced her to us.
Yeah, she's great.
So, Mark, what do we have next?
Oh, well, we all know Taj Mahal and Carol Fredericks are from Springfield, right? Well,
of course.
I recently started listening to Diva Mahal, who's Taj Mahal's daughter, and I just love her music. And I'm like, I got to pair her with her aunt, Carol Fredericks. So let's start off with Diva Mahal's Snakes, paired with Carol Fredericks' Oh Happy Day.